Think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that extra that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you true. Yes, I get record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to weed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah, really I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180!
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
180!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, it's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. That'll be caught by Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing again. It's Goff. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
120!
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Another run for Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw behind his intended target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defensive down away from completing 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee, with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo. Well, that's a good start to this one, Kate. Not just individually for the kicker to be accurate in his first kick, but to really invigorate this home crowd and to take that lead on the opening drive.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Ready,
We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 60, no. Bronco 80.
A give right side to Tracy. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Now, Bronco 80. 70 Ranger.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. His first throw is an interception. Cameron Curl has it.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Rick Flair.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
At the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for an H-touchdown.
Value 3, value scrimmage.
Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Louis.
On 2nd and 10. Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Goff. That's caught by Williams. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Gonna throw again. Goff. He's got it to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Come give me a hug, give me. When I pull up
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans go up 10-zip here in the first. Now Borregales on to send it away. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it!
Throwing on first down. Willis. Short pass caught by his tight end. This gets forward to around the 29. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's Tracy on second down. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, Tracy gets it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're facing fourth down. They're leaving the offense out there. Hill now from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard gain. And the Las Vegas first down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He fires one deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Working quickly here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Viking 18. Got 50, got go.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
19 targets, no streak.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Vegas offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Tracy. Scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the gun, Goff. Brought in right side. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He still has room inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Point after is good by Borregales. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to let this go. Deep down the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Here's Willis to the air. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice game.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
The gun, give to Hill. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Offense in the hurry up here. Willis now. Flush down out to his left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Complete to
The Raiders face a 4-point deficit.
Las Vegas.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Jason Sanders.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Goff on 3rd. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Give to Williams from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Brown on the inside give. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
180.
Williams has the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, Parker.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Hill now to return it. Duke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready.
Willis. On the move, headed right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
18 Radler. 18 Radler. Come on. Pop it on 18.
Willis to throw it. Hits his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Cut 19. 70 Ranger.
Willis now, third down. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Secures this at the 17. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He finds Brown right side. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Corey Gallis connects, and that pushes the lead up to 13. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here's Willis. Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down. Lewis in the pistol. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Throwing into double coverage and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down carry for Brown. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good for a gain of 5. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43. Defender arrives right as as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Goff now on third down. The left side, cut by Davis. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. So they're down to the 35. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Texans first down.
Again, Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip and find some way to protect the quarterback.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, let's go.
Goff. Dump off pass to Williams. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Lambert Smith now in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cowboys, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Grosso. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
here. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's of the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He'll throw it yet again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Drop 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Street. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Another try following the sack. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Third long from here. Getting out to his left. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19. 19. Right in.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game.
22. Jason Sanders set to kick
All
off.
right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
From the 37. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
intended for
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That finds Miller complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
4th down.
Value 3. Value 3. Maverick. Super 1. Super 1.
On 4th down. Gone. This connects with Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
180.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he comes through big here, 9 yards at 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Raiders' 37-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Stay on the ground with Williams. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
180.
Running right, it's Williams. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Shotgun snap here to go. Drops this one down here for Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
It's 2nd and 8.
Merlin. Dula. What's that?
From the 17. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans leading by 8. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Like 20. Maverick.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Borregales connects. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it?
Willis now. Finds him over the middle. No one around. He's got space. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Let's go, let's go.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Willis to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Buys. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Trying again, following the sack. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he drives this forward to the 6.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
A 23-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the 4th.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game. So it's the Texans who defend their